Good morning, folks. It's August 26, 2025 at about 8:15 a.m. and Central Standard Time. XRP is hanging in there at about 291 currently. We got a nice bump from Crow, the official coin for crypto.com. So that's 21% up. I don't know what's going on over there, but I used to own Crow, so hopefully they're doing pretty well. It is a good project. I made my money, but it's not where I'm focused right now. However, I wanted to bring your attention to something that just happened. DAI, Digital Asset Investor, is telling us, or rather reporting to us, he says, look who just popped into the top 100 on CoinMarketCap. I think I know where this is going, he says. Ripple is no ordinary company, and let's expand on that. There's Ripple down there at top 100. That's RLUSD, their stablecoin. And it just cracked the top 100 on CoinMarketCap, which is, of course, the crypto charts, right? So that's a pretty good development because we have to keep in mind that Ripple just applied for that bank charter with the OCC. They applied for the Fed Master account. There's your American stablecoin, I think is where that's headed. And also that Genius Act that got passed, it was stablecoin centric, correct? We've got the ISO 20022 standard going mandatory in November. So it's all lining up nicely. But another thing to keep in mind, US Treasuries are being tokenized via Ondo on the XRP ledger. That's American US Treasuries. So check this out. CoinDesk is reporting that stablecoins now hold more US Treasuries than countries like Germany, Saudi Arabia, and South Korea. Now keep in mind, every stablecoin needs to be backed by cash or cash equivalents like US Treasuries. US Treasuries, as I mentioned earlier, that are being tokenized on the XRP ledger via Ondo. And I think ArcX might be doing some of that also. I'm not entirely sure, but you're going to see a lot of that happening because the United States needs buyers for its treasuries to support the US dollar. And the US dollar is going to be more prevalent as a stable coin internationally in the years to come. So let's take a close look at this chart here. There is your stable coin there. That is just right there. Can you see that? I don't know if many of you can see that, but take a close look there. And that tells you where the stable coins are. And then you've got Saudi Arabia, you got Germany right there, United Arab Emirates just behind it. And of course, number one is Japan. They're the number one holder of US Treasuries. There's United Kingdom, there's China. Of course, those three own the most. But keep in mind, stable coins are in their infancy, okay? So it's just beginning. So what's going to happen here as stable coins begin adopting? I mean, the Stablecoin Act or the Genius Act just got passed, what, a month or two ago? A month and a half ago, maybe, something like that. And we're already there. In 5 years, where do you think that's going to be? I think it's going to be lit up. I think they're going to own the top 10. So if you're going to issue a stablecoin, you've got to most likely buy U.S. Treasuries. You can also have gold and cash equivalents to support each stablecoin that is printed. But that's where we're headed. If we just got started and we're already there, these countries aren't going to be buying U.S. Treasuries. It's going to be private stablecoin companies. Some countries will have their own stablecoins, and they will support them with U.S. Treasuries, most likely purchased through companies like Ondo. And Ondo's got its own blockchain going on, but they're tokenizing the treasuries on the XRP ledger. That brings more utility to the XRP ledger, thus bringing more value to each XRP that you own. I mean, it all interoperates. It all works together. So if you can see all this, to me, when I look at these things, I just connect the dots. RLUSD, you can connect that dot to the OCC application for a bank charter, connect the dot to the Federal Reserve Master account that they applied for as well, connect the dot from there to them buying Hidden Road, to them acquiring Rail, to the stable coins beginning to dominate the treasuries market, the purchasing of United States treasuries, and of course Ondo tokenizing those exact treasuries on the XRP ledger. It's all connected. You can just see it. It's silently beginning to dominate the financial or the global financial system if you're watching. So hope this makes sense to you. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and bookmark. We will see you guys on the next one. Till next time. Adios, amigo. Have a good morning. amigos. And cup number 2, by the way. We'll see you guys on the next video.